Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be talking about how to make herbal tinctures. The philosophy behind tinctures is to capture the spiritual and physical essence of the plant. This is done by using the power of ethyl alcohol to dissolve and preserve the herb. The substance used to extract herbs is known as menstruum. The herbs you are tincturing are known as the mark. Tincturing will extract and preserve both the water-soluble and alcohol-soluble properties of an herb. In the interest of taking a more involved stance in their health, many people are turning to homemade tinctures, made from fresh or dried herbs. Tinctures have proven to be more powerful and longer-lasting than dried herbs. Dried herbs can get moldy or be eaten by insects, while tinctures do not. Tinctures will keep up to 2 years and keep their potency if stored properly. Making your own tinctures will save you quite a bit of money. If you purchase tinctures in a retail store, you will get a few ounces, whereas if you make it yourself, it will yield about a quart. When purchasing herbs, make sure you are buying from a reputable source. Better yet, grow your own herbs to be sure of the highest possible quality. When growing your own, you can make any number of combinations to make up your tinctures. I've also found that when growing my own herbs, I get the most enjoyment, knowing not only did I make the tincture, but I grew the herbs. I become part of the process from the beginning all the way to the end. There are several items that you will need to make your own tinctures. First, you will need either powdered herbs or fresh cut herbs. Vodka, brandy, or rum will do, at 80 to 100 proof, to cover the herbs. Mason jars with lids, muslin or cheesecloth that is unbleached. Lastly, labels for the jars. You'll need 7 to 10 ounces of chopped fresh herbs for every quart of vodka, brandy, or rum. I prefer to use fresh herbs when making my tinctures. When using powdered herbs, I use 4 ounces of herbs to 1 pint of liquid. If you're making a tincture from bitter herbs, it is best to use rum, as it will mask the taste of the herbs, because rum is a little bit sweeter. To make a non-alcoholic tincture, use distilled water, glycerol, or vinegar. Keep in mind that if you use vinegar, the tincture will have to be refrigerated. Put your herbs in mason jars and then pour the liquid over them so that it comes up to about an inch above the herbs. Seal tightly and label the jars, and then put them in a very dark, warm area. Keeping them in a paper bag has worked well for me. You will have to shake the jar every day, several times a day. If you can manage it, it's even better. At first, check the solution daily to make sure the vodka, brandy, or rum still covers the herbs. Then let the mixture steep for at least 2 weeks and up to 3 months if you'd like. When you reach the allotted waiting period, line a sieve with the cheesecloth or muslin and pour the liquid through the sieve into another bottle. Gather up the ends of the cheesecloth and squeeze to extract all of the liquid. You can now fill small bottles with droppers with the tincture for ease to use. Be sure to label the jar with the name and the date. The dose is 1 teaspoon tincture. The dose is 1 teaspoon tincture in a cup of tea, juice, or water taken 3 times daily. There are no right formulas for making tinctures. Experiment with different combinations. Be sure you write down the formula so when you come up with a winning combination, you will have it on the file. Here are a few ideas for treating colds. Make tinctures from the following herbs: echinacea, leaves and flowers; elder, leaves, flowers, berries; eyebright, leaves and flowers; ginger root; peppermint leaves; yarrow leaves and flowers; and catnip. For more free videos on herbal remedy secrets, visit www.herbalmedicinehealth.com. Thank you.